Shadow. Hello everyone. This is Olivia with the Wildcat Sanctuary in Sandstone, Minnesota. And I'm here right now with black leopard Shadow. And she is checking out a pool that her caretakers just put in her enclosure. And there are apples in it, I've heard. I don't know if I can get a good view. But there are apples in there. We're going to see if she'll bob for the apples. Her caretakers are right behind me, so we're all watching very intently along with all of you to see if she'll be interested. There's a stinky face. Once again, this is Olivia with the Wildcat Sanctuary in Sandstone, Minnesota. And we are Last Hope Rescue for wildcats in need, and Shadow is just one of our 120 plus residents. Getting some enrichment today on this summer day, right Shadow? Hey girl, you gonna come say hi? Not too interesting, huh? Alright, it looks like I lost connection for a second there, so we're going to come on over to Dash, and then I'll go back over to Shadow in a moment to see if we can regain connection. Hello, Dash. But Dash is Shadow's neighbor, so he's easy peasy to come and say hi to, right, Dash? Hi, handsome. Alright, I'm going to try to go back over to Shadow in a moment. But if you were here at the beginning of our live stream just a couple minutes ago, Shadow was thinking about bobbing for apples in her pool. But earlier today, caretakers put a pool and apples in Bobcat Henry and Haley's enclosure, and they were all over it. So we have pictures and videos of that you are sure to see eventually. And it was pretty funny. They were definitely all about bobbing for apples. Shadow, not so much, but that's okay. Let's go try to say hi to her one more time. Hopefully the connection will stay. Right, Shadow? Hello. Hi, girl.
Where's that cute little lady?
Hi, Shadow. And her awesome caretakers behind me, Jackie and Alyssa. Say hello, Jackie and Alyssa.
Oh, what is that? No, let me put it in.
I'll give them a second, Mr. Dash. She's got it.
Yeah, stick.
Did you get a stick, ma'am?
We put some smells on it.
Oh, smells on the stick. Nothing better. These two are two great cats to have side by side by each other. Can't go wrong with Shadow and Dash. What are you doing? You checking it out? Oh, I can smell the stick. Yes, they just sprayed perfume on this stick for Shadow, and she's definitely a cat that likes scents. And I can smell it. So I'm sure that powerful nose of hers is going crazy right now, right, Shadow? A little bit of drool. It's pretty good stuff, huh? A little grunt from Shadow. Hey, girl. So if you don't know Shadow's story, Shadow was once kept as a pet. As you can see, she's definitely a very friendly cat right up front here. So she was once kept as a pet. Now she gets to live wild at heart and she thrives, but she is always a fan of people paying attention to her. She definitely hasn't grown out of that, huh, Shadow? And you are beautiful. It's not too bad having you as the center of attention, huh? You just gonna chill out? Hi, pretty girl. The light's hitting her kind of nice right now. I'm not sure if it's showing up on the camera, but her spots are showing for me on her stomach. Yeah. So Shadow is a melanistic leopard. A lot of people call these guys panthers, which is not entirely incorrect, but panther is just a nickname for a melanistic cat, like a jaguar or a leopard. So panthers aren't their own species, which is a common misconception. Right, Shadow? So she can be called a panther. It's not exactly incorrect, but panther is not its own species, just a nickname for a melanistic animal, which is what Shadow is. She is just a leopard with a lot of extra color, huh, Shadow? So she does still have those spots, and when the sunlight hits just right, you can see them, and that's the same with our other leopard, Shazam. He is also a melanistic leopard. And sometimes it can be hard to see those spots, but when you do see them, it is quite beautiful. She is a truly beautiful cat. And leopards are actually also the smartest cat species. They are known for their high levels of intelligence. So not only is she pretty, but she has brains too, right, Shadow? And they are very cunning animals. Often confused with jaguars, but leopards and jaguars live in different parts of the world, and leopards are a little bit smaller. Jaguars are in South America, in Central America, and in very southern parts of North America in recent years. There's been a few sightings, but leopards are over in Africa and Asia. And Shadow here is around 20 years old, but you would never guess it. She is an older gal, but she is always on the move. All right, Miss Shadow, I'm going to go say hi to Dash again. And if I notice her playing in the pool, then I will come back over. But it looks like right now she's not too interested in that. And of course, Dash is always up to shenanigans. Hey, buddy. Oh. Did I scare you? Did that make you get the zoomies? Somebody asked how old Dash is. Dash is around 8 months old now. A big boy, probably right at 100 pounds. Come on, buddy. Come on. He's stalking me. And as playful as ever. Seems like the older he gets, the more energy he has. What are you doing? Are you gonna come get me? I'll give him a moment. There he comes. Oh, big boy. So tall, Dash. And I'm around like 5'3", and he's probably close to my height on his hind legs. Just for some reference. So maybe around 5 foot to 5'3". Yeah, you're pretty close, Dash. You're tall, you're getting big. And those big paws too, huh, buddy? And he finally is starting to lose some of that baby fuzz, but he's still a really light color. He's still a really light color. You're not too orange, huh? You been playing? Do you want to maybe get in your pool? Come on, let's show the people. Let's go. I'll see if he'll get in his pool. Sometimes he likes to show off. Hey, buddy. Go get in that pool. It looks nice. Are you going to stalk me? Are you going to get me? How about you get in the pool instead? It's way more fun than I am. There you go, buddy. So lots of people ask about Dash getting a friend, and we never did find a tiger his age, but soon enough he will be big enough to be merged with a tiger, we hope, in the future. He's still a little bit too little, but we hope in the future to merge him with a friend. But for now, he has a great neighbor in Shadow. And he has a witness protection cat on one side of him, and on the other side, a couple of our bobcats. So he sees cats, and he's still learning cat behavior. And he will see other tigers. So he's doing well right now, and he's definitely not suffering due to a lack of a friend. As you can see, he has a blast all on his own. Yeah, you do. And lots of people suggest him and Daisy together, but I think that would be a little chaotic. I know all of us think that. They're both very, very energetic and intense, and we don't know how well that would go. So probably not Daisy, but hopefully another cat will be his friend in the future. Dash, you're doing a great job in the pool, buddy. And even though Dash is a captive tiger, you can still see his wild instincts come out right now as he's hugging his pool toy. When you see him bite and pause, that's similar to if he were going in for the kill in the wild. That is a very wild, instinctual characteristic that he is demonstrating right now as he pins his toy down. So he's definitely growing into a full-blown tiger and taking advantage of his wild at heart life. He loves this habitat and he loves all his toys. As you can see, he's been doing a lot of tree control over here. I don't know if you can see all the flattened trees and the flattened grass. Yeah, you're very busy all the time, huh? And despite all the fluff, you can still see how big he is. Now that he's wet in the water, he's still a really big boy and losing that fluff. You holding it down? What are you doing? You killing your toy? He's probably got another 1.5 years of growing too. Tigers in the wild don't leave their mothers until around 2 years old. And that's about how long it takes them to get full grown as well and fill out. So he's still got a lot more growing to do. And a lot more maturing. He's still got a lot of baby personality traits. You're just dunking your whole face in the water, huh? You killing your toy, you're doing a very good job. So some other updates at the sanctuary while Dash continues to splash around is we announced our 4 Bengals the other day, our new rescue cats, and they are doing very well. They're still, oh, you're gonna splash me? Thank you. They are very fearful of people, and we hope a couple of them can go to homes, but they will always have a place here if needed. We suspect that a few may stay with us, but we are giving them everything they need right now, including vet care. And speaking of vet care, Kimba is also doing well after his eye removal. We did an update post this afternoon, and just so everyone knows, because I know some people were concerned, we do not suspect that it had anything to do with Sophie. There's nothing suggesting that. And Kimba and Sophie are very, very close and bonded, and so they will be reunited soon. They do everything together, and nothing suggests that Sophie did anything to him. So when we have more updates on what happened to his eye, if we ever know what happened to his eye, we will definitely let you know. But it is most likely not Sophie. Dash, what do you have? What are you chewing on your paw for, crazy? What are you doing? Don't do that. I'm going to go over here and see if I can get an alternate view. Oh, crazy. Oh, zoomies. Zoomies. Get it. Oh, Dash, crazy. I think I saw Shadow in her pool. Dash just went and ran into the bushes again. Maybe not. Oh, you came back to say hi? What do you see? You see Dash running around over there? Yeah, you not a fan of his baby shenanigans? Yeah, he's being crazy over there. Crazy. He's just zooming around the enclosure. Well, thank you to everyone that joined today. It was fun to see Shadow check out her enrichment and Dash get in the pool. And I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. So thank you to everyone watching, and we will see you next time.